And now it's going to be Stone Garrett.
For Colorado, the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there, and the home opener is underway. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris Taylor now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Going to count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's just out.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And that is strike 2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that one fouled off. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. And there's a ball.
Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Brent Rooker. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No ball,
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The 0-2. And now
1
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark and to the plate for Kansas City, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And misses inside. And 1 and 2.
1
Threw
ball.
that fastball
2
right
strikes.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there
That's
on the
in.
mound.
Ball 2.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one
Full
missed.
count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
inside.
Jose Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And
1
it's
ball,
1
1
and
strike.
1. So Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season.
1 ball.
He became just
2
the
strikes.
8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers,
Inside,
30
ball 2.
steals, and walking more than he struck out. Next one
We
is
got a
off
full
the
count.
plate. 3 and 2 now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Mullins headed home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Oh, now this ball gets down. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. JT Realmuto steps in. Kicks and deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. All back to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that one is inside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That to right. Garrett under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman. Lamont Wade Jr.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And next up for the Royals, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left field, Taylor under it and makes the grab. And that ends the. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, second inning set to go. And now Kyle Farmer. The wind and the pitch. Ramirez sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
DJ LeMahieu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Mullins on his horse. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. LeMahieu into second, and he's got a double.
Batting it. The shortstop, Rodolfo.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Mullins settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And a count
2
1
strikes.
and 2. That one missing inside. Tapped softly on the ground. Arcia. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Royals, the shortstop, Orlando
The pitch.
Arcia.
And there's a strike. And that's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ripped, but it curls foul. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
That misses the zone. It's a
1
ball
ball,
and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Good eye right
that's it.
there. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him.
Designated hitter.
And now Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Stone Garrett. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup, Garrett. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 225 pounds. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Taylor. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Soler stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And now
Outside,
2-2. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Bobby Dahlbeck digging in for the Rockies. That one
Ball
inside.
inside.
Ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Taylor at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And
One
it's
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
That
Ball
one
back
is upstairs. Two two now.
We got full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Three two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well
The first
done.
base is
Drives
number
in the
21.
run. 10th pitch of the
Brent
at-bat, and he was able to put it in play,
Rooker.
find a hole, and get a knock.
Now here is Brent Rooker. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. Real Muto up with it. Fires to
Out.
first. In time, the 2-3. Set for the bottom of the third.
Leading
Here's
off,
the second
Corey
baseman,
Seager.
Corey Seager.
The second
And the
baseman,
right-hander back to work.
Corey
And first
Seager.
offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And
I got a
ball
ball,
one.
1 strike.
That's down and
2-2
in.
the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-2. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now
Ryan Reynolds
left
here.
fielder,
Flied out his first time.
Ryan Reynolds.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2
When you
the
throw a
count.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And they take
Oh.
care of Reynolds for the out. So here's Wade
Now
now.
batting.
Doubled
The
in his
first
first
baseman.
AB.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Pitch misses
Ball
inside, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
1-1.
That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
inside.
And a count 2 balls and a strike on Lamont Wade Jr. Hard hit, right side. LeMahieu
He's
gets it to
out.
first. Play made, that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, Kyle Farmer up to the plate
catcher,
now.
Kyle Farmer.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that's in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count
No
might
ball,
set
2
him up to
strikes.
do more damage later in this game.
And now the lefty. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Next for Colorado, Rodolfo Castro. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and misses at the
0-1
first
for
pitch.
count.
0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Brenton
0-1.
Doyle. At the belt and fires.
There you
Doyle
go.
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Check
1
swing
ball,
didn't go.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Two on, 1 out.
Nope.
Just off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball right side could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2. Welcome back. And now the
Leading
right
off,
fielder,
Lars.
Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
And he deals.
Lars.
Check swing, no appeal.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Hit weakly on the ground. LeMahieu tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Orlando.
Arcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes
Now
for the
batting,
second time
center
today.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. Here's Jose Ramirez. Left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Stone Garrett.
Stone Garrett.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's
That's
a
a
ball.
little bit low.
Well, these Rockies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That's towards center. Mullins on his horse. And it's caught for the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Matt Carpenter, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that gets down into the gap. Soler around second, headed for third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. First pitch just misses. Soler on third. Carpenter on at second with 2 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they get a run at home. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. Nootbaar right there to make the grab. And back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone. Now it's Corey Seager.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Brooks Raley into the game. He has a
for the Rockies, number 25, Brooks.
great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Fired to second. Brian Reynolds steps in for the Royals.
Brian Reynolds.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Lamont Wade Jr. digs in now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Royals. Number 13. Keep Ryan. Hey.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jimmy Herget.
Now pitching for Colorado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Real Muto, the lead runner at second. Reynolds at first, 2 out of the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square.
And that one gets away at the plate. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily. Ends the And welcome back. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. McGill, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
That ball's foul.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Shortstop.
Next to him for the Rockies, Rodolfo Kessler. So now a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. One out, the base is empty for him.
Number 10.
Mauricio, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Mauricio rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in, and he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That's in there. That's strike one. And that one pulled foul. This one in the dirt. Real Muto to first. And that's an out. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Ramirez. Over to first. Taylor out on the play. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Lars Nootbaar.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one.
Mullins.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Nootbaar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Farmer brings it in for the third out. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Here's Colorado's DH, Jorge Soler. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Righty delivers. Ball one
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
That one
2 balls,
misses.
2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. That's inside.
3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And an
Time out.
automatic double as it hops the
2
fence.
bases.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Doubled his first time up. That one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now it's 1-2. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals. Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
That one
Ball,
off the mark,
that's inside.
and it's 1-0. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There you
Rooker
go.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pitch hitter coming on. Shea Langoliers. A runner at first for him, nobody out. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the
Ball
dirt.
that's outside.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody
The
out.
second baseman.
Go-ahead run on base. So in now for Colorado, DJ LeMahieu. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Just
Inside,
off the
ball 1.
inside edge. And that's in there at the knees. First and
1 ball,
second here,
2
no
strikes.
outs. Next pitch
Oh,
off the
that pitch is
plate,
out.
and it's 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Nice stop. The throw goes to second, safe there.
Safe.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals. Number 45. Aroldis Chapman.
First offering misses the mark.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, you can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Rooker at third. Langoliers at second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Nice grab. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out. And here is Brenton Doyle.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Base is loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 8-6.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Sawinski in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay.
He beat it.
Oh, right there. He's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Taylor.
Number 54. Jenny Kulo.
And there's a foul ball. And that squirts through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He'll touch them all. A 4 spot on the board. It's 13-6. So digging in, Matt Carpenter. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Swings through that.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker digging in for the Rockies.
Oh, that's in.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That's back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 14-6. Shea Langoliers digging in for the Rockies. Singled and scored his first time.
Number 57. Yerry.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the DH, Josh Lowe.
Designated hitter, Josh
Pitching change here, Sean Armstrong.
Please.
And this
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 64.
guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Fought off foul. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
0-1.
Seager at first, 1 gone. That hits
One
the
ball,
dirt, and the
2
count
strikes.
1-2. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out. Man at first,
left fielder,
Brian
number
Reynolds
10.
steps in for the Royals.
Reynolds.
And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Misses
Well, that's off the
inside.
plate.
2-2.
3.
Set down on strikes. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
The wind and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Hayes. Leadoff
He's
man
out.
is out here in the 8th. Ronnie Mauricio digging in for the Rockies. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings and misses. It's a... Back here at the ballpark. Now
Leading
batting
off
Key
for the
Brian
Royals.
Hayes.
The third baseman.
Chris
Key
Paddock
Bryant.
takes over on the mound. The
Hayes.
offense will need to be
Your
ready for the
attention,
breaking
please.
stuff. He's got a
Now
great
pitching for
curveball.
Colorado. Number 20.
This to third.
Chris Paddock.
The throw to
Got
first.
him.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right
And now the
fielder,
right
number
fielder,
21.
Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
And a good fastball to
0-1
start him
count.
off. That's strike one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Orlando Arcia steps in for the Royals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting,
So
center
up down for
fielder,
Kansas City,
Cedric
Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Started to
Inside,
swing,
ball
held
one.
up. And a 1-1. And that one is inside.
Ball
Nootbaar, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
In the dirt. Sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Suwinski.
Suwinski. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes
for
a
the
pitch.
Royals. Number 19.
And that's down and away.
Fleming.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball,
And the
one
count
strike.
1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now the count 1-2
strikes.
after the swing and the miss. And that one ripped into right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mullins raging back towards the wall. Looking up against the wall, and bring back here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom of the 9th. Now here is Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Paddock goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
No balls.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. Josh Lowe steps in for the Royals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Inside.
Next offering misses. 1-1. That one missing inside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The throw into second. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right side, Suwinski sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Cut off, throw to third.
Nope,
He's in there. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just sprint.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for